Guys, it is Ramadan day 10 where I'll be fasting from dawn to sunset. And yeah, I'm going to say dawn to sunset now because people are coming at me in the comments. They're like, it's not sunrise, it's dawn. So I'm like, I put the times in anyways. But okay, dawn to sunset. And I woke up this morning, guys, and I feel good. I feel good because I was very well rested. However, on the other hand, I had the stuffiest and the most blocked nose. I'm sorry you have to see this. I'm not sorry that you have to see that. But last night I had a good amount of food. My stomach is nice and full. First of all, I had some mashed avocado on toast with eggs. Plenty of fats, plenty of protein. And then 15 minutes later, I was like, I'm hungry again, man. So guess what I had? Cereal. Again. Oh, man. I don't know what it is about shreddies, but I've been going through them this Ramadan. And also, to finish off, I had a banana as well. So I'm very full, I'm doing good, and I'm going to give you a breakdown of today's times. So today is Ramadan day number 10 already. That was quick. And iftar begins at 7:49. That means that's when we will be opening our fast today. And suhoor, which is the last time we can eat our meal, is at 12 minutes past 5. So today, guys, I got a few things to do. But first of all, I got this errand to run. Let's go. That's where I am, guys. Morrison's, but not for the reason you think. Right, so you know I was telling you guys yesterday about my smelling really bad even after gym. Oh, it was really bad. So what I thought to myself was, during Ramadan a lot of people use something called a miswak, and what it is basically a root that people use to brush their teeth, to keep their gums healthy, keep their teeth healthy, and it's used a lot during Ramadan, and it's used a lot by Muslims. So what I did this morning was I went to my WhatsApp group and I asked my friends, where can I get a miswak, and I got a location. Do you do a miswak?
Yeah, you see on the left, right?
Got it. Okay, so what is a miswak? So a miswak is used a lot by Muslims around the world. So during Ramadan, it's very prevalent because during Ramadan, you're not eating a lot of food, which means that this breath is not very good. So people have been using a miswak because what it does is it allows you to clean your teeth. So in this case, a miswak is derived from a tree called the Salvadora persica, and it's been used for many centuries, and there's a lot of benefits to it. So let's unpack it. Ooh, that is pungent. Oh, okay, yo, that's really pungent. Oh, okay, why do I keep smelling it, man? What is that on there? Is that fungus? I've never used a miswak in my life. I've used a licorice root, which is a little different, but I've never used a miswak. Peel off the top, then you chew it so it turns into bristles. Just realize, you know this bit that looks like all fungus here at the bottom? That's like a grape. The rest of it is normal. Look, all that is normal. This is like a grape. So you keep chewing it till it looks kind of like that, and then you can just go. God, but I'm getting so many bits in my mouth. But you know, the reason why people use it is because there's so many benefits. Apparently it has properties which help reduce inflammation, so it's very good for your gums. Apparently it releases natural fluoride, which is found in toothpaste. One of the other benefits is that it makes you look aesthetic. Yeah, have you not seen, like, there's a lot of Muslim people that walk around with a miswak. They're dressed in the full outfit, they got miswak. It just looks nice. But shall we go get some aesthetic shots? Yeah. I always do the face that... I can't even do it to you guys, man. Yeah, that one. I don't know if this is a common thing or not, but during Ramadan, I go for a walk a lot because, for example, right now it's a weekend. Saturday, Sunday, we get to chill. You usually go out to restaurants. Because Ramadan is quite chill. So what we tend to do, or what I tend to do, is go for a walk a lot, and that's why I'm here right now. You get fresh air in, you get clarity of mind. You're not thinking about food. You're just thinking about being productive. And like, for example, for me, when I'm thinking of vlog content, when you're stuck at home all the time, you know how that stuff is? But when you go outside and you look at nature, you look at people, you look at this, you look at that, inspiration. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? That's straight out of a horror movie right there. Guys, I am back from this walk. I've been out there for a lot longer than I actually thought I would be. It's been a couple of hours, which means that it's like just over 5 o'clock right now. But guess what? We got some good pictures. I told you, great pictures. So one of the reasons why I actually go for a walk is because it helps me clear my head. But another thing that helps me clear my head is praying. Now, during Ramadan, what tends to happen is we have 5 prayers in the day, right? But one of the prayers is just before sunrise. And on a typical day, it's quite difficult to get up for that because the duvet is heavier than 500 kg. That's what it feels like because you don't want to get out from your bed. But during Ramadan, because we've got to get up to eat anyways, you're in that process of you're up, so now you're going to read the prayer to go to sleep. Which brings me to a conversation of talking about motivation and doing things. Before we do that, prayer break. So let's talk about motivation. So, motivation, let's talk about it. There's so many rules out there to get people to become motivated and get things done. So there's this woman that come up with this rule called the 5-second rule. Every time you think of something you want to do it, count to 5 and just do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do it. The reason why it doesn't really work is I could be laid in bed. I could have the duvet on. And I'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it, let's go. But you can just still get the mental block and then you're not going anywhere. What I tend to do is break it into little steps. And that's how I do little things. So for example, let's say I want to go to the gym, but I'm not feeling motivated to go to the gym. What do? I go to get dressed anyways. I'm already in the clothes. I'll just do the next step. Just go to the car. Oh, I'm in the car now. What am I going to do after that? I'm not going to just sit here. Let's just drive. I'm driving. We're driving to the gym. I'm at the gym car park now. I'm kind of here, so I might as well jump in. And I'm in the gym now. What do? I'm on the treadmill. I don't really want to lift anyways. Let's jump on the treadmill. On the treadmill, your body's getting warmed up. Like, okay, I want to go lift some weights. Let's go start with some light weights. And I just baby step my way all the way through if I'm not feeling like doing anything. So this is the same thing that applies. Don't wait for motivation. Do it based on discipline, guys. Do the baby steps. But anyways, I need to start prepping food for iftar. So I need to go shopping. There's no puff pastry. Guys, the time is now 6:15. I am racing against the clock. I don't know what to do anymore. Where do I go from here? It's puff pastry. Why is this so in demand right now? I can only think of one final place to go to. This place. Guys, I'm back. And I got this puff pastry. Now, it's a Just Roll brand. Everyone keeps coming at me saying, oh, it's got alcohol in it. It's fine. Look at this and look at this. It's permissible. I've always thought it's permissible. So, I need to get home. So the time right now is just before 7 o'clock, which means we're running late. So we're going to quickly make time for what's on the menu. So on today's menu, guys, we have dates, fruit, and in that fruit we got kiwi, like a 1.5-week-old kiwi. Because when I first got it, it was so sour, disgusting. I'm hoping to see that that's sweetened up a little and see what it can get us. The next thing on the menu, we have some samosas, some meat samosas that we're going to do in the air fryer. You can see how that works out. If it's not nice, I'm just going to dip it in ketchup and eat it like that. And then we got some leftover pasta from yesterday. So this is the reality, guys, okay? We don't always make new stuff. Sometimes you got leftover stuff. I'm not going to throw it away. So I'm going to get that pasta, add a bit more cheese, make it extra creamy, and then enjoy that. And the final and the main event for this entire menu, a chicken pot pie with chips. This is why I've been running around everywhere for pastry. Because I want some chicken pot pie today. This comfort food. So that's what we got on the menu. juiciest oranges I've seen in my life. It's the spot, yeah. This is a fajita pasta from yesterday. I'm not just an idiot. Samosa. Day 10, guys. Day 10 done. It's been hectic, man. Been running around everywhere. But now it's question time. So let's see what we got today. What's your favorite dish you have made? Any tips for when plating up food and making the food look really fancy? And also, what would you say are the top 5 spices to keep in your cupboard that can be used for a number of dishes? Oh, that's a very good question. So the first question, what's your favorite dish you have made? One of my favorite dishes is the lamb pilau that I just made. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. It just reminded me of living in the family home and eating pilau rice like that. Any tips on when plating up food? When you plate it up to make it look nice, don't overcrowd the plate. Garnish. That's how you can make it look a bit fancy. Garnish and drizzle things on like olive oil, balsamic vinegar, things like that. One of the main things is just plate up carefully. So the garnish and everything else is like the extra bits, but when you actually plate up, don't overcrowd the plate. What are your top 5 spices to keep? Garlic powder, onion powder is really good, curry powder, cumin, coriander powder as well. That's really good. So how do you manage to cook such elaborate meals while fasting? I mean, how do you know if the salt and spice ratio is right in each dish as you can't taste it? Love the Ramadan season, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate that. So this is a weird one because I've made pasta where the salt, it's been undersalted. All I'll do is the next time I have it, I just add a bit more salt. I don't oversalt, I undersalt always. So I always can add the salt back in later on. But the plenty of dishes that I've made which have been undersalted. But even when I do my recipes, I do say to people that taste it and adjust the salt as required. Because again, what might be right for me in terms of salt as well might not be right for anyone else. Hey, does fasting get longer every day? Yeah, it's based on the season. So, for example, at the moment, sunset is getting later on and sunrise is getting earlier. So, as we approach summer, what tends to happen is you have shorter nights and you have longer days. So, in this particular instance, yes, if Ramadan ever fell during winter time, we'd be having Ramadan where it'd be getting shorter. So that's all the questions we've got for today. So thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow for Ramadan Day 11. I know what you're going to say.